Hey everyone, it's Whitney, and I'm so glad to be here today. I hope you are awesome, having an amazing Thursday. So it's June 25th, and we're going to talk about the 3 myths to aligning your energy. So if you're here, let me know. I know that this is a spontaneous hello, and I would love it if when I say something that you like, press the like button. When I say something you love, press the love button. And if you are watching the replay, comment hashtag replay so I know you were here. If you're here now, let me know so I can say hi. There's also a little link that you can click so I can see your name in Facebook. So today we're going to be talking about the 3 myths to aligning your energy. Now, it's not limited to 3 myths. I'm just pulling out 3 myths, and in fact, I might even tell you a couple more. But I think that we need to kind of get all on the same page about what alignment is. And I'll talk more about what alignment is next week. But aligning your energy is really key. Like, why do we align? Well, we align because when our energy is in alignment, we have less resistance, we have less blockages to really hone in our intuition. And then as we're honing into our intuition, things become easier. We communicate with our spirit guides. They bring us opportunities. And also we manifest. When we're in alignment, manifestation happens very quickly and very soon. So it is really important that we do align our energy. So many things can knock us out of alignment, right? So like the media or watching so much news or really allowing energy into our field that we don't release that can feel heavy or just feeling like, oh, it's weighing me down. Those can create blockages if we're not releasing them. So alignment is really key as we are releasing, and continual releasing of it is really important. So let's talk about the 3 myths. So, hey, Lay, good to see you. And someone else is here, I know. Hey, Claire, good to see you as well. Let me know if you're here so I can say hi. All right. So the first myth that I wanted to talk about is I see people who have already connected to their intuition, who've already connected to their spirit guides, who already know their life purpose, think that they've already done the work and they're done, and that they don't need to align because they've aligned before. So that's a big myth, because you are continually growing as a soul, and as you are vibrating higher, you have to remove blockages so that you can become lighter. And so everything is a cycle. And in July, I'm going to be offering some free training, and we'll talk more about cycles. But for now, everything is a cycle. And as you're moving through the cycle, you move into a higher vibration if you choose to start a new one. As we're doing this, we have to release. So some of my friends and I talk about it's like the same stuff at different levels. It's like we're dealing with the same stuff we thought we released, but it's at a different level. And so as we're shifting at a different level, we're realizing that we still have old energy, heavy energy stuck in our system. And so it's important that we always understand that just because you aligned last year and you're like, I know my purpose, I'm going to start my business, or I've manifested some amazing things, that doesn't mean that you never have to align again. Alignment is a continual process because we are always moving. I hope you don't stay at the same level throughout your entire lifetime. The people that I work with and the people that I attract are always spiritually ambitious to getting to that next up level. So when you're up leveling your life, it's a continual process of alignment. Another myth about alignment is that you always have to be in action to align. No. Alignment, sometimes we're just conditioned in society, right, to say, I have to do this, I have to do this. And what happens is we try so hard to align that we're moving ourselves out of alignment. So those who are like, all these appointments to align. I've got my hypnotherapist, I've got my Reiki practitioner, I've got this and this and this, I got to align. While that is fine and good because those things help, if you're packing your schedule and you're always in action, you're going to achieve the opposite of what you wanted. So in alignment, part of alignment is sitting back and really listening and diving into your intuition, talking to your spirit guides, connecting more into your body about what your body needs, and allowing yourself to rest. Allow yourself to cocoon, and then you can move more into action. So if you've taken any of my programs about manifestation, well, you're going to be familiar in knowing that I say you can't always be in action. Same with alignment. You cannot always be in action. You, in fact, need to rest. And I use this as you want to nurture, right? And you want alignment, but we end up overwatering the plant. And we all know that overwatering the plant kills the plant. So we have to have a good balance. So know that you don't always have to be in action. So one is, going back to the first myth, people that think align before, or that they're more advanced or more intermediate, sometimes think that they don't need to align because they already have the tools. And so they feel like they've done it before, they don't need to do it again. That's one myth, and that is not the truth. The truth is we're always evolving and shifting and moving into a different higher vibrational space. And if we're not careful, we can in fact move into a lower vibrational space. And so it's important that we understand that it's a continual process throughout life of alignment. So I'm going to give you another example to hit on that myth. I know I'm backtracking a minute, but years ago, I found my life purpose. I knew what I wanted to do, and I knew it was teaching, but I also wanted to do readings for others. Well, last year it was, that has shifted. I want to do teaching full time instead of doing readings. So while I shifted and increased my vibration, I had to pay attention to the alignment. Now, even though that was years ago, back in 2010, and then last year was 2019, it doesn't mean that in between there, I stopped my alignment process. I had to continually align to other things in my life. The second myth that I just talked about was feeling like we always have to be in action, doing something to align. And so what I will say is it's important to create space for alignment. And in that space, it might just be reading a book. It could be doing some breath work. It could be sleeping. There's a lot of things in the non-action categories that really contribute to our alignment. And then the third myth that kind of goes with the first one is thinking that once it's done, it's done. It's not. I encourage you to do daily check-ins, weekly check-ins, monthly check-ins, because as you're checking in and listening to what your body needs and you're connecting into your intuitive side, you will then in a year, your alignment is getting more aligned, your vibration is higher than it was the year before. But this is daily, weekly, monthly check-ins. It's going to be really important that we do that. As we're having these check-ins with ourselves, checking in the day, maybe you had a bunch of things that you wanted to get done, and it's like, today I just really need to rest. So you've got to rest. Maybe you had this boatload of energy that came from the collective consciousness or the person that you talked to, and it's still in your energetic system. And so the message is, I need to release today. I really need to release. We hold things in our subconscious and in our energy and our aura from years ago, from our own stuff, from our family. We also hold things in our energy and our aura from current day-to-day situations. Maybe you watched the news and you felt really sad. And so needing to make sure that you are continually on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis aligning your energy. It doesn't mean you're always in go mode. It means you're checking in with your intuition and your body. So when we're doing all of this, we're understanding that the more that we align, the clearer our intuitive messages are. And also the more that we align, the faster we manifest. And what we think that is going to get done in 10 years can get done in 1 year. What we think can get done in 1 year can get done in 1 month. So it's shifts changes, movement, and also making sure you're putting yourself as a priority. That is really key. And what I find to be very effective at the start of alignment is mindset. We need that mindset. So I hope this helps with your 3 myths, and I hope I busted them to alignment. And if you want to check out more spiritual videos, you can do that at messengerofspirit.com/blog. And there's some resources there to help you align. All right, so I will pop in next week with some more tips, and I hope that you have an amazing week, and I hope that you check in with yourself and see what's going on with your alignment. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.